2021 was a very busy year for permanent legal recruitment across the in-house market, with a high demand for lawyers with between 2 to 5 years PQE experience across most practice areas. The interim legal recruitment market did feel the effects of IR35 changes. However, we saw a consistent need for experienced corporate and commercial lawyers, alternative funds lawyers and technology and data privacy lawyers. Towards the second half of 2021, we were inundated with new instructions for derivatives lawyers, ISDA negotiators and capital markets lawyers. This is an area of the market that had remained fairly quiet over the course of 2020. We've successfully placed over 10 banking financial services litigation lawyers in the fourth quarter of 2021. Unusually high volume for the in-house market, but some great opportunities for those keen to make the move out of private practice. There's been a slight decrease in the volume of roles across financial crime, but the compliance sector has been 15% up on the last quarter. This focus has been around private equity and the hedge fund sector, as well as broader sell-side hiring has increased. Risk hiring was up by 25% across the banking and asset management sectors. In 2021, we saw an unprecedented rise in private practice salaries, with the US and Magic Circle law firms offering over $100,000 for newly qualified solicitors. Unfortunately, the in-house market has struggled to compete, and so attraction strategies are more aligned to flexible working, work-life balance, breadth of work and access to the business. The in-house legal market continues to offer an alternative route to traditional partnership and an opportunity to use one's legal skills and progress one's career in a commercial and business-focused environment. Rates have increased by up to 20% across the compliance and risk sectors, with financial crime rates remaining very stable. We have seen a general increase in counter-offers with both fixed-term contracts and daily rates. Unsurprisingly, as there has continued to be a skill shortage across both the permanent and interim legal market, in particular for corporate and commercial lawyers, as well as mid-level compliance and risk generalists. Candidates in the compliance and risk sectors receiving multiple offers was also very common. Actually, approximately 65% of candidates that registered received multiple offers. IR35 has affected daily rates, specifically across banking and financial services sectors. We're, however, beginning to see employers increasing daily rates to compensate for this. From a candidate perspective, there is still an appetite to work as a daily rate contractor, via an umbrella company or PAYE agency worker. We expected to see a huge increase in fixed-term contract hiring in 2021. However, this was not always the case, especially in the legal sector. As always, maternity covers tend to be on a fixed-term contract basis. However, the bigger institutions continued to offer daily rate contracts. Generally speaking, it was a 50-50 split of fixed-term contract hiring versus daily rate contracts. Danos Consulting conducted a survey in 2021 that allowed us to analyse how diverse and inclusive our candidate database was across legal, compliance and risk. D&I is very important to the Danos group, and by surveying our database we were not only able to see how well we were doing at attracting talent from minority groups and then representing these individuals to the market, but also where we need to make improvements. One statistic that came from the survey was that we're very proud to share is that 51% of candidates registered in 2021 were female, a significant increase on previous years.